Alright, we are recording for The Signal. That's the name of it. But first, one quick thing, because this may be funny. Actually, it is funny in two ways. One is, I really would have thought it would have been more. So far, just 4 copyright claims. I've already started uploading the previous 18 parts of the base game. And only 4 copyright claims. Let me see. The first one, copyright content in Dreams. Knew that one would be coming. Part 2, also in Dreams. I didn't remember it being in both. Well, being in the first part. And the second part, that makes sense. That's how that episode ended, the Nightmare episode. I honestly do now remember a song, Up Jumped the Devil, in part 9. Then part 12, The Poet and the Muse. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm sure there's going to be a few more. But really was expecting more than just 4 so far. Anyway. Alright, so let's actually... Alright, in the game. What the hell is this? Supposed email from EA. Trying to push Origin Access. Don't care.
Previously on Alan Wake. Something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Apparently no names all out.
Are you staying long, Mr. I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rock.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I'm dying and gone to hell.
And Cynthia?
Don't go in there, Brendan. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
And there is no light from her lantern.
You don't want to die, do you? Worse. I warned Max about it, but he didn't listen.
Curious?
Listen to me. Go no deeper.
Sounds like Zane.
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself. At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place, that's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it.
Oh, and a gun?
This is not a gun. It is a tool in the logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure. What the hell was that?
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Well, I didn't have much chance there. Let's try this again.
Day had become night. The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Get your lunchbox.
Right. That was tight. I may have been able to save one battery in that. Okay. So that explains that statistic. It's tied to the DLC, not strictly to the base game.
Zane! Wait for me!
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
I hope I didn't miss anything out there. But I may have. Oh, I can't go up. Okay. Manuscript page. Maybe. Well, yeah, but it's not like I can read it, it seems.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slippery stones throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
Batteries. Any others? No, I didn't hear at least.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
Ow. Pop. Okay. Seems like I'm safer. At the moment. There. Hopefully I'll find more ammo for it before long.
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello?
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying!
You must face yourself. Follow me.
Oh!
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone. The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
I just want to reload it. There. Oh, a flashbang. We did get more information on that, did we? At least not in-game. There is also... What would you call out-game? Supplementary material, definitely. That you can read up. Find and read about. Concerning Alan Wake and such. Man, those birds did more to screw me up than anything. So I did look up some stuff, probably because I was just curious about Nightingale and his deal, why he hates Alan and such. And apparently there's one thing that is explained outside of the game. But I also saw some stuff explaining Scratch, and we do see him again.
Alan,
Where are you? Look, I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
the dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Zane, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
Huh. So in theory I can jump over this. I think that would be a bad idea. Oh wait. No, that's exactly what I need to do. Okay. It's not a bad idea, but I'm going to do a little exploring first. Doesn't look like anything. I mean, it's a DLC adventure. You typically don't have as much placed around it. What the? I really don't like games that allow for... Oh, wait, was the thing down? Oh, I guess he could have been standing here then, never mind. But just, in my opinion, there should always be spawn protection in that you can't have an enemy ever spawn immediately in front of a player. Well, basically, anyway, the player can see. It's like that they should be safe from that. And it sure seemed like that guy did, but no, he must have just spawned down that alleyway that I didn't even realize was there. Meaning it is my fault. Not the game. I may like the idea of blaming the game, but I can't for this.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
Probably gonna have birds to deal with, so I'll leave it out.
The playground! Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. It surged up and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cave in his head.
And that was just the television that I saw. Oh, seriously? Gonna be in the catacombs, aren't I?
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Oh, lovely. Also, to be fair, I always figured that the float would become something possessed like this. I just figured it would be in the base game, not in the DLC.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open. Run for...
Yeah, that seems believable of him. That if there were any unpublished scribblings of Wake, they would make sure it gets published.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Alright. I saw the guy over there. Interesting. They set each other off. I saw. wait. No. Back down. Get the alarm clock. There's what, 10 of them? I think that's what it said in the statistic. Man, he's out of shape. See, I'm the one that apparently has a higher heart rate than I'd like, based on what I've been seeing. But even I could run longer than that.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Yowza! Barry? Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
The GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it. So, anywho, I'm here to help you out, pal. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Huh. Never noticed that before. I just wanted to see. It was an achievement to get him, so I was curious. And I don't see reason to do either of those. But I was honestly expecting, help. Not just Barry. Of course, this will make selectively getting letters a little trickier, but that's alright, getting words.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry?
Dude, we're bonding.
Oh. Can we put him back?
This is good work for a night person.
So it's a flashbang boom. Great, more to come up there.
Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here. They were...
Damn. Shit. Oh, wait, no, that was tools. Never mind.
He can feel them coming. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts.
Pump action shotgun. Hi. There. This is a lot more intense than the base game. Oh, clock. Wait, there he is. I hope that's a good thing for me. That's more what I was hoping for.
You're gonna have to make your way across here. Maybe the solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah! You should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Oh, I know. See, this is the way things should be. I give advice, and you follow. That's when things go right. When you get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Figment, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out who's Ellen? Three things dropped as bridges, and I can't get to two of them yet.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
I thought one of the things landed up here, one of the bridges. Guess not. But it still seems like I might be managing to go around things I want to go around. Oh, this is great.
Al, come on. You gotta be careful. Those are bad words. Bad words.
Alright. Looks like I made it, and I honestly don't think I actually hit the one that summoned those. Alright. And a little bit less than 5 minutes to go. Oh, good.
Shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eerily, already tasting the kill.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
It's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head? Imagination can be anything.
But you're from my imagination.
Yeah. You know what, Al? Do yourself a favor. Don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Alright, that worked out for me. Oh, come on. Alright, that's probably a good place to stop this recording, to start the next. Alright. So, where is it? Just saw something. Why is it different? I had a different message saying that the Part 14, the clicker, may have content that is owned or licensed by this place. It's like, okay, I just find him. Oh, maybe this is just telling me that it might be, whereas the others are, no, they haven't made claims. It's like, I don't care. Go ahead, make what money you can off of these videos. I doubt I ever will. Alright, and that's what I was. Alright. See you next time.